Welcome to Momentum Method. Today, we will discuss Samsung's declining market share in the chip industry and why it is turning to China for a market boost. Samsung, a renowned global semiconductor giant, finds itself at the brink of an unprecedented financial crisis in the year 2023. The company's sales and profits have experienced a sharp decline during the first quarter, painting a distressing picture reminiscent of the challenges faced during the infamous 2009 financial crisis. This alarming situation has raised concerns and spurred intense scrutiny over the factors contributing to Samsung's current predicament. The chip industry, known for its intricate web of supply and demand dynamics, operates within a cyclic framework. Fluctuations within this industry are intricately tied to shifts in consumer demand, creating a delicate balance that can significantly impact companies like Samsung. In an attempt to maximize their gains during prosperous market phases, Samsung has consistently invested in new production capacity and increased their inventory. However, this approach also exposes the company to the inevitable downturns that characterize the industry, potentially leaving them vulnerable to unforeseen challenges. The global consumer electronics market has been profoundly affected by the repercussions of rising interest rates, leading to a notable decline in overall demand. As a result, the inventory of consumer chips has experienced a substantial surge, adding to Samsung's mounting woes. These unfavorable economic factors have put a strain on the company's financial stability, requiring strategic and decisive action to navigate the turbulent landscape. South Korea has a history of implementing effective counter-cyclical adjustment measures to mitigate the impact of industry downturns. In the past, these measures have successfully shielded the nation's companies from adverse effects. However, in the face of formidable competition from Chinese semiconductor companies, South Korea's counter-cyclical adjustments have proven less effective. The global chip industry chain now reveals clear divisions of labor, with each major player carving out their distinct niche. As the landscape of the chip industry evolves, the ability to adapt becomes increasingly crucial for Samsung's survival and growth. The traditional strategies employed by South Korea may no longer be sufficient to counter the rising influence and technical prowess of Chinese semiconductor companies, necessitating a revaluation of their approach. The memory chip market, once dominated by established players like Samsung, is witnessing the rise of Chinese competitors who have emerged as formidable contenders. Through a combination of technological advancements and aggressive pricing strategies, these companies have narrowed the gap and are now challenging Samsung's long-held dominance. This paradigm shift poses a significant threat to Samsung's market position and profitability. Furthermore, the already challenging landscape is exacerbated by the shrinking consumer market, which further compounds the company's struggles. In a bid to navigate the crisis and regain stability, Samsung has set its sights on the vast potential of the Chinese market. Recognizing the immense opportunities that lie within China's consumer electronics sector, the company has taken strategic measures to strengthen its presence in the region. By forging agreements and making targeted investments in China, Samsung aims to expand its market share and alleviate the pressures of its current precarious situation. Samsung's decision to prioritize the Chinese market stems from its recognition of the enormous consumer base and strong purchasing power that China possesses. The country's rapid economic growth and increasing technological advancements make it an attractive prospect for companies seeking to revitalize their operations and rejuvenate their profitability. By capitalizing on China's vast market potential, Samsung hopes to establish a solid foothold and regain its competitive edge. However, Samsung's foray into the Chinese market is not without its challenges. The company will need to navigate a complex landscape marked by intense competition, stringent regulations, and evolving consumer preferences. Furthermore, building trust and establishing strong relationships with Chinese consumers and stakeholders will be vital for Samsung's long-term success in the region. Despite these obstacles, the potential rewards and opportunities presented by the Chinese market make it a gamble that Samsung is willing to take as it strives to turn the tide and secure a brighter future. The financial crisis that has engulfed Samsung has not been limited to its semiconductor business alone. The repercussions have reverberated across the company's other business segments, casting a shadow over their performance and future prospects. The once thriving sales of Samsung's mobile phones, tablets, and home appliances have taken a hit, experiencing a decline in demand amidst the turbulent market conditions. This downturn poses a significant challenge to Samsung's overall profitability and strategic position in the consumer electronics industry. Furthermore, even in the panel industry, which has long been considered a stronghold for Samsung, the company is facing increasing competition and eroded advantages. As Chinese companies intensify their efforts to gain market share and enhance their technological capabilities, Samsung's once dominant position in the panel industry is being gradually eroded. The emerging competitive landscape necessitates a strategic reassessment and proactive measures from Samsung to protect its market share and retain its competitive edge. The Chinese market represents a beacon of hope for Samsung's potential recovery and resurgence. However, the road ahead is riddled with long-term challenges and difficulties that demand careful navigation. While the pursuit of opportunities in China is a logical step for Samsung, it must contend with a rapidly evolving business environment characterized by intense competition, stringent regulations, and shifting consumer preferences. Adaptation to changing market dynamics becomes paramount for Samsung's survival and future success. The company must be agile in responding to emerging trends, technological advancements, and consumer demands. The ability to anticipate and leverage market shifts will be critical in securing Samsung's position as a leader in the semiconductor industry and mitigating the risks associated with the current financial crisis. As Samsung treads uncertain waters, it must also reassess its business strategies, forge partnerships, and explore avenues for innovation and differentiation. By capitalizing on its core strengths, leveraging its extensive resources, and aligning with emerging market trends, Samsung can position itself for a brighter future despite the challenges that lie ahead. Samsung's current financial crisis serves as a stark reminder of the volatile nature of the chip industry and the need for companies to be agile and adaptable in their strategies. The implications of this crisis extend beyond Samsung, affecting the global semiconductor industry as a whole. The sector must grapple with the cyclical nature of the industry, global economic factors, and the emergence of new players. The pursuit of opportunities in the Chinese market offers a potential lifeline for Samsung's revival. However, success in this endeavor will require a multifaceted approach that includes robust market research, strategic partnerships, and continuous innovation. Samsung's ability to navigate the challenges posed by the financial crisis and capitalize on the potential of the Chinese market will shape its future trajectory and determine its position in the semiconductor industry. If you have any further thoughts or questions on this topic, please feel free to share them in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more informative videos on current events and global issues. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.